And of course, it is Wednesday. So for this week's Wednesday weather word, I chose one of my favorite meteorological terms and one that we actually have not experienced here in the Boise area for quite some time. Petrichor. So in a nutshell, petrichor is that pleasant earthy smell that happens when it rains, especially after a prolonged dry spell. Now, the term was actually coined by Australian scientists back in the 1960s. It's what people are describing when they say they can smell the rain. But of course, rain in and of itself has no smell. So what causes petrichor? Well, it's actually created by chemical reactions in the soil. So some plants secrete oils during periods of dry weather, and then when it rains, those oils are released into the air when the droplets splash onto them. But there are also dirt-dwelling bacteria that come into play as well, which are also released when raindrops hit them. So these two aromatic compounds combine to create that earthy smell that we all know so well. Now, there are times, though, when we might experience petrichor before rain even happens, typically just before a thunderstorm hits. So during thunderstorms, a chain of reactions high up in the atmosphere all come together to form ozone, which has a sharp smell kind of similar to chlorine. So when someone says they can smell the rain coming, it may be that wind from an approaching storm has carried that ozone down from the clouds and into our noses. So next time it rains or is about to, maybe take a moment to just stop and smell the petrichor.